As we mentioned off the top of the show, there were clouds in the area, heavy rain reported in the area as well, and it looks like it's starting to roll in. So, are some of these drivers starting to think strategy?
Well, I think they are as well. It's just going to be a typical race of having a look at the sky, look where you are on the racetrack, and it's all about track position.
On board J.R. Fitzpatrick, you can see how difficult that corner number 2 is. And there's a good look at the skies, the dark skies that have moved in over Mosport International Raceway in a battle for 6th spot between the 7 of Alex Tagliani and the 4 Home Hardware Chevy Monte Carlo Don Thompson Jr.
Well, Thompson just hugging the inside apex, trying to protect the spot as Tagliani's all over the back of that Chevrolet.
You know, we talked about him a little bit.
Look at this, down the inside under braking. Tag knows how to get it done.
And he's going to take over that spot. You know, a driver that's been missing from the rundown for a couple of laps is the 0-2 of Kerry Mix. He's down pit lane. Todd standing by. Looks like they have an issue.
Guys are still trying to diagnose exactly what is the problem with the 0-2 of Kerry Mix. Seemed to be in pretty good shape, but now they've got the right front tire off. Looks like it's a front control arm that is broken on the right front, ending his day early.
Well, that's frustrating for the 0-2 of Kerry Mix. Back to the racetrack. Oh, Steckley hanging it out, trying to get by that 1 of Peter Gibbons.
Dirt tracking off of corner number 1 for Scott Steckley in the 22 as those two cars continue to battle. But back on Kerry Mix, Billy, could that be a product of banging those curbs around this racetrack?
Well, it could be for sure, because you bounce off them and it puts a tremendous load on the control arm when it comes back into the spring pocket.
And we're getting word from NASCAR Race Control, maybe a little bit of oil down in corner number 1, so that slide by Scott Steckley may be a result of that. We're going to have a closer look at it, make sure it's not in the racing line. There's Andrew Ranger running in 3rd spot, albeit a distant 3rd, but Todd standing by with his crew chief.
Bill Burns, the crew chief for Andrew Ranger, having a good run, good starting spot. Has he got enough to get to the front?
Yeah, I think so. I think he can get up there. We got to maybe get a caution to get some track position, but all in all, the Walmart tight car, we're pretty good. I think we can do it.
Of course, Andrew Ranger, the winner here last year, guys, looking to be a repeat winner.
5th spot up for grabs here with the 3 snap-on dodge of Jason Hathaway in a spin. It is Jarrad Whissell in the 44 off in corner number 2. Heavy back-end damage, and this may be the caution that the 2017 was looking for.
Well, let's have a look at the replay. He just out in that turn 2 I said was so treacherous. He missed the entry to the corner, and that puts you out in the grass, and down you go the hill.
And I guess at that point, you're just along for the ride.
Absolutely.
So as Peter Gibbons comes onto the front straightaway, he will see the caution flag. There it flies. We had Scott Steckley in 2nd. The rest of the field starts to slow down, but look at the dark clouds again looming just over the trees as the pace car makes its first appearance here in the Dickies 200, and he'll collect Peter Gibbons. But pit stops may be a possibility here. Will some people gamble and put on rain tires knowing that rain is imminent?
Well, that, and we watched Thompson not put fuel in on his first stop, so I suspect he'll have to come back to pit road one more time.
So the dark skies are looming. Gibbons continues to lead with 35 laps in the books.